The real goal is like just to make an impact, you know what I'm saying? And if I had to choose being from the top versus making an impact, then I'm gonna probably make the impact every single time. But like I said, if the Lord want me at the top to do that, then and I get there, no, I don't think it scares me because he's gonna be with me, and I ain't really worried. If he's with me, that means it was meant for me. So I'll be at the top with him.
What up? What up? Welcome to another edition of Real Talk presented by the Keyword Is podcast. This is a little bit different than the regular podcast because this is where I like to take a deep dive with my guests. And sitting with me today, I got Mr. Christian Haynes, aka the Black Badger. Me and Christian, we go back. We go back a little bit, back to old Elizabeth City. So man, just tell the people who you is, what you do.
Yeah, man. So my name's Christian Haynes, but known as Black Badger. Badger doesn't matter. So I'm a full-time content creator and actor. But I also, like I said, I played football with Key back at Elizabeth City. But then I transferred to UNC Charlotte, and I was a walk-on, and then got a scholarship at my senior year. So I went from playing football basically to doing this right when the pandemic hit. I was working at a gym, and I started YouTube when I was at UNC Charlotte because everyone in the locker room was like, yo, you're funny, you should do it. So I was like, let me go ahead and just try it out. And I was kind of doing like the whole world start hip hop questions in Charlotte, in the city and everything, and doing like rap cypher things with my teammates, just stuff to be creative and different because that was kind of hot at the time. And then when that pandemic hit, I was at home and I got bored. So I think a skit came to mind. And mind you, I was doing skits in high school, but it was like on Snapchat. Like everyone in the county would watch and be like, yo, this is hilarious. But I wasn't doing like Vine or nothing. But it just hit me to just start doing skits again in the pandemic. In 2020, I did one, and it was like when you take the garbage at night and like how it feels like someone's like chasing you when you go back in. So I did that with my little brother, and my wife, which was my girlfriend then, she was behind the camera and everything, and that one went dumb viral. So my boy Ben DeLuca that I played football with, he was like, bro, you just need to keep going. So I think that pandemic, I posted a video like every single day. And that really pumped up the momentum. You know, TikTok was big in the pandemic. Everyone was home. So TikTok was really where I got my face noticed. And then I kind of shifted to bringing those videos to YouTube. And then I started really posting on YouTube a lot more than any place. I still post on TikTok and Instagram, but YouTube started being my main focus. And once I locked in on that, yeah, that's when everything took off. I think I have 3.4 million subscribers, but within that year of the pandemic, I think I went from like, I don't know, I think the first time I got paid was like February 2021, and then it just took off. I think I hit 1 million subs in like 8 months, and I've stuck with it ever since. It's been, I think it's going on, man, 2025. I feel like I just started doing the skit stuff. So, but it's been some years, like going on 4 years, but it don't feel like time goes, like when you make content, bro, the weeks fly by. So, but yeah, now I'm doing that full time, which got me discovered by an acting agent actually. And then I've been with them for 3 years, and I've been in the Supremes, All You Can Eat, that's on Hulu. And then, I've been in a LaMelo Ball commercial, a Marathon, the gas station commercial. And then there's another movie that's coming out next year that I'm in, that we filmed in Wilmington last year. So yeah, I'm just really in the content space. And the goal is to, transform into, I'm already acting, but go more into directing and making my own films, which me and my boy have made a short film in the pandemic. So that's the next step. So.
Okay. Yeah. See, I was going to ask, were you trying to transition full-time into acting, or just keep going with the content?
Yeah, so when it comes to that, it's what comes with it, man. Like so my business is Double B Productions, and man, nowadays it's like YouTube is the new TV. Like we like YouTube, like you when you ask kids what they want to be, they want to be YouTube. We weren't saying that when we were little,
Yeah.
but it's like that is the like streaming and the internet is like the top thing. So I'm very blessed to be in the situation I'm in. Like I really do thank God for that. But when it comes to acting, I love acting as well. I really do. And if those roles come in and like the right roles, I ain't doing anything now. I don't care how much money it is. I ain't about to just do anything. But if the right roles come in and like they continue to get bigger and bigger, yeah, and if it pays well, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that full time. That's a goal of mine as well. But I think I'll have more passion in making my own stuff. Being the director and the producer, because that's really where people don't tell you, but that's really where it's at when it
Oh
comes
yeah.
to like the money and stuff like that. And not saying that's the main reason, but like actors get paid, but those directors and producers, they really. But it's also a risk. You know what I'm saying? You got to make this movie and hope you get back what you put in. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, I think I would, but I couldn't fully leave content creating because I enjoy it, bro. I just like making people laugh. Like
Yeah.
that's really the motivation behind all of it, bro. Like that's why I started, and I just figured out you can make money from it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's so funny, man, because just following you regularly, and I'm just sending out like I'm like sharing your videos between like me and like my boy Phils. I don't know if you remember Phils, but
yeah,
he co-hosts with me. But I'm
okay,
like, yo, like he funny. Like I didn't even know. Like, when we were in Elizabeth City, like
yeah,
I was probably like a junior or senior when you first got there, so I'm not like knowing like, oh, okay, nah, he's funny, like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
laughs type deal, like he really funny. And next thing you know, I'm watching you grow from, what I'm saying, 10K, 100K, now a couple million. I'm like, oh, okay, he really do this, like,
yeah.
like yeah, it was funny, or not funny. It was interesting watching the growth.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, oh, he's actually funny. It's not no like, people do the cheap laughs, you know what I'm saying? But like, nah, you got relatable content that's actually funny. It's like, yeah, interesting to watch.
Nah, yeah. And that was the goal, bro. I think that's what even doing that garbage video, I was like, okay, I just need to make relatable, funny content. So I
Yeah.
literally just to this day, I've just went by just that, making relatable, funny content. I got one dropping today is when you get put in the friend zone. I did with my wife it's so funny, bro. So that was just the goal. But yeah, at Elizabeth City, well, I was there for like a semester and I was
Out of there. Yeah.
I was out. Shout out to them, man. That was when I first got my first start when it comes to college football. So I don't forget that. But yeah, I didn't really. I didn't. I don't guess like it's like because we knew each other, but I didn't really get to show my personality
Yeah.
being there for such a short time. So, but now you, as you can see from the videos, you see who I am.
Yeah. And kind of picking out something you said there. You were at Elizabeth City for just like you said, a semester.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just noticing like your pivot game is pretty strong. Because
Yes.
you go from Elizabeth City, UNC Charlotte, like you said, you walked on, and people who don't know about like walking on, that's tough when it comes to a D1. Like walking on and then get to a scholarship, that's like, whoa, like that. People don't do that.
Yeah.
And then go from there to full-time content creating into acting. Like, how do you handle that type of pivot? Because also something in there, going from full-time athlete to no longer athlete, that's a conversation that people don't too much talk about, but that's a tough transition. How did you handle that?
Yeah, one by the grace of God, man. God has been with me from the journey of getting to Elizabeth City all the way to UNC Charlotte. So all glory to him, because boy, he was with me when tough times at East City, even the tough times at Charlotte. So I will definitely give glory to him to why I'm where I'm at. But man, it's just the mindset. I think that hasn't changed. My mindset of trying to be the best person I possibly be, regardless of what situation I'm in, that has always stayed the same. And that started with football. That started with football back in high school, like just training all the time, like by myself with my dad. My dad trained me a lot. So just that mindset, even coming to Elizabeth City, going to that gym I don't know. I used to ride my bike to that gym from whatever dorm I was at. But
Yeah.
what's it called? Working out there when no one's watching. So when I went to Charlotte, I was really taking a leap of faith, bro, because I no coaches knew me. I just know I want to play D1. I have all my brothers. I have 6 brothers, but all 3 of them went play D1 ball, but they're all like 6 foot, and
Yeah.
I'm like 5'9", so I had to really earn my joint. So when I went to Charlotte, and they told me when I first got there, I had to sit out a season, and they told me they weren't having tryouts at the time. And bro, that broke me. So I did my little crying, whatever. Then I was like, all right, crying's done. What are
Yeah.
we gonna do now? So,
Gotta do
bro,
something.
I'm telling you, when they were up working out, I got up. It was like I had a whole plan to get on that team, bro. Like their coach Lambert used to have this show every Monday before the games. I would go to the show. And every time he walked by, I'd be like, good luck. I just wanted him to see my face every
Yeah.
time. Then I'll go to the field house, be like, just show my face, be like, y'all having trials? Y'all having trials? It was all a game, but like I was working out. And so getting there and then making a team and then getting a scholarship, bro, and then pivoting into the content creation is all different stages, but my mindset has all been the same. And I think that's where it is. My faith in God and my mindset of just trying to be the best at what I'm doing. Wherever area I'm in, I'm trying to be the best at it. So like I'm year 4 into this content creation thing. I feel like I just started. I feel like I still ain't even did the best skit I possibly can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like I'm always achieving, like, even though I have the main channel, the Black Badger, I also have the couples channel. Me and my wife, we started that. I told her we were doing vlogs at first, and I was like, "Hey, babe, we need to do reactions. Like, I think we can do this thing." Now that's at 133,000, and then now I got this gaming channel that's at 40K. I really haven't put pressure on it, but that's my new goal, to get that to 100K. So like, bro, when I lock in, bro, that so I've been able to pivot really because of the mindset, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. It's I mean, like I said, I've been following in your journey. I'm like, yo, this guy, he makes a move, and when he makes it, he go
Yeah,
with it. Like,
exactly, bro.
yeah. So you know, I would consider you like a rising star when it comes to like the content space, but like it's not a slow rise. Like, you know what I'm saying? You there, like you here, you know what I'm saying? Like, so does the top scare you at all? Like, not necessarily scared, but like, is it intimidating? Like, because you're rising, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can see the top.
Yeah, no, I don't think it intimidates me, bro. I think what it is, I think what comes to mind that I think I can get in my head is like, okay, I've done this. What's next? Like, how am I going to outdo this? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that thing can get in my head. But man, I'm really like, I love what I do, and like getting to the top is cool. But man, whatever is a part of God's will, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? So if that's a part of His plan, then
Yeah.
so be it. The Lord's gonna be with me there. But like, if it's not, it is what it is. I think the goal is to continue to spread the word and what Jesus wants, and have that. You know, I just want Him to use me as a vessel when it comes to these skits and what I do. You know what I'm saying? So the real goal is like just to make an impact. You know what I'm saying? And if I had to choose being from the top versus making an impact, then I'm gonna probably make the impact every single time. But like I said, if the Lord want me at the top to do that, then and I get there, I don't think it scares me because He's gonna be with me, and I ain't really worried. If He's with me, that means it was meant for me. So I'll be at the top with Him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
So clearly, like your faith is strong, you know what I'm saying? And you make that evident in your skits and everything. Like, if anybody's paying attention, they'll know that at this point. Have you ever had to like turn down something you really wanted, kind of based on your faith, and it's just like, nah, that's not for me. That's not, you know what I'm saying? They don't match, they don't align with what I'm doing. Have you had to do that at this point?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Even with acting, bro, like I've got some stuff that's like, and honest is like, and the good thing is too with my agent, like if they send it, they won't know, but like I'll be like, yeah, I'm not cool with stuff like this. But like I've had some auditions where it's like, yeah, there's a sex scene, there's a in this one like fake sex scene, and it's like there's a passionate or something coach on there to teach you. I'm like, yeah, nah, that's dead. Can't do that. Or
Yeah.
like I've gotten an ad where it's this game, and it was like anime, but how they made the girls was just very sexual, and it'll be for good money, but I'm like, bro, I'm not, nah, I can't. It don't like it don't feel right in my soul, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like when I do brand deals, bro, and like usually they're pretty good ones. Like recently I did direct TV and stuff like that. Like those are the good ones, especially when they got something to do with football. You know, I love doing football skits. So
Yeah. Yeah.
what's it called? But like I have definitely been in situations where I'm just like, yeah, I don't think the Lord have me doing this one. And sometimes I gotta pray on it, bro. I gotta bring it to the Lord and say, if this is the right one to do. So, and it can get sticky because you know you can get an ad and they offering a crazy amount of money, but sometimes like that stuff ain't worth your soul. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be
Yeah.
doing that. So yeah, bro, I've 100% been in that situation. Not too much though, because like for example, like my agent for content creation, he knows me. He know I'm about my faith, and I talk to him about. So he ain't gonna send me nothing crazy. And
Yeah.
sometimes if he does, he'll be like, "Hey, yo, would you be cool with doing this?" And I'll be like, "No." He's like, "All right, that's cool."
Yeah.
So
It's over.
yeah, so it's like I'm in also a good position where my agents respect who I am and what I want to do. Like I won't do anything like like for example, when I first got into acting, I wouldn't mind the cursing because it's like whatever, but the Lord has changed my heart now, and I don't think I'll do a bunch of cursing either.
Yeah.
I've done an audition too where saying the F word every sentence, and I'm trying to do this. I don't even cuss anyway, so I'm trying to say it, and it don't even sound right or nothing. I was like, bro, I can't do this. I had to stop the whole audition. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I can't do this. So to answer your question, yeah, I've definitely done that.
Yeah. And see, when as far as like, that's kind of what I was getting at when I'm like, does the top scare you? Because it's like, I know how, well, I've watched enough documentaries. I don't know personally. I watch documentaries, seen interviews where they're like, yeah, I had to compromise myself in this certain way in order to get through this certain level. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
I will never ever get to that point. I see the documentaries too. I ain't trying to be on nobody house or nothing doing nothing great just to get somewhere. Nah. So yeah, that's dead. Hollywood, man. Hollywood got some stories, and I'm gonna just stick with the Lord and what He want me to do.
Yeah, and that's the ones most people respect anyway. The ones who,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, stick to this what I do and this how I'm gonna do it. And yeah, that's what's up. So a little bit back to the content. What piece of content was it? The taking out the trash? Was that the one where you like, okay, I'm here now? Like,
oh no. So that was the content that like really was like, okay, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? That was that motivational one. The skit I would say that changed everything was the Hip Hop Harry skit. So that was the one in where they're like, go, go, go. Yeah. So apparently, you know, my video kind of started the whole dance trend of doing it in front of people. And that was the skit I think that changed a lot. That was, and I got to 1 million fast on TikTok, and then I shared that video. So that was definitely the skit that I think I was like, okay, yeah, I'm in this thing for real.
I'm here, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like kicking off trends, you know, something that I noticed, because like I said, I was following and I'm sharing the videos to people that know you and, you know, back in the day, teammates and everything. One that I noticed, like, I'm like, okay, that's him. And I'm seeing this a lot of places, is the one, the sitcom, the guest. I was like, hold on, I'm seeing this like big time creators is like taking this sound. I'm like, that's Christian right there. Like, that's the one I was like, all right, like this is for real. Like this ain't no play. Like, yeah.
That's funny you brought that up. Bro, it's funny. I was telling my boy Jeff, because he is one of my best friends that started doing skits with me, and now he works with me with the company and stuff like that. While we were just talking at Target, I was like, bro, I don't remember half the skits I've done, bro. So for you to bring that up, I was like, bro, I forgot about that one and how big that one was. That was big. Like I remember the Shade Room posted it. Everyone was posting it. Then now people use their sounds and don't even give me credit, but I know my voice. So, yeah. And then people hit me up and they'll be like, oh, that was you. I thought that was actually from a sitcom show. I was like, no, I made that. Like I had to edit it and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the one right there where I was like, oh, okay, this ain't even because they, like you said, when they stop giving you credit, unfortunately, that's when they kind of take off. It's like
Yes.
they'll
Yes.
tag you, and when they stop tagging, it's just the sound. It's like, oh yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Um, so like you said, you're a football guy, and we see that I'm a football guy.
Hmm.
Um, do you have a pick for the Super Bowl?
Uh, yeah, I do have a pick for the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give it to the Ravens, bro. I want the Ravens to win. If it's not the Ravens, probably gonna be the Eagles that's gonna win.
Okay,
But
so you got them two going to Super Bowl then?
and then yeah, I got them. Yeah, because they would face each other, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
If I'm correct. Yeah. So them or if they don't, if neither one of them obviously go, obviously the Chiefs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of them. I used to be a fan now because Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, that's why the
yeah,
Black Badger. So I used to be a fan of them because of Tyrann Mathieu, but yeah, the Chiefs is just like the new Patriots when Tom Brady, they just go all the freaking time, bro.
yeah.
So
See, I got Detroit winning it.
that's a solid. I can't even be mad about you with that one.
And my AFC is the same as yours. It's either gonna be the Chiefs or the Ravens.
Mhm.
If the Chiefs go, it's hard to bet against them. But I think I want to stick with my pick. I'm gonna go with Detroit. I think they
Yeah.
beat whoever come out the AFC. Honestly.
I'm telling you, if it's a tight game and the Chiefs get the ball last, you're
Oh,
screwed. You're done. Look,
it's over.
Mahomes done it
It's
too
over.
many times, bro. So
Yeah.
don't bet your money if they get the
No,
ball last.
not at all. I was just gonna say, put all your money on Mahomes. If it comes down to we got about 3 minutes here, he down by 7. Oh,
Look, bro, not even 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Don't give him the ball. It's over.
Yeah, facts.
Um. So now we're gonna move back to your acting. I'm jumping back and forth.
Okay.
Uh, give me your top 3 that you want to work with, whether it's an actor or a director. What's your top 3?
Top 3. That's a good question. I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind being in because I feel like he's just super creative and different. Spike Lee,
Mm.
he's really different. I like his movies and just how he does stuff. Especially like for like his a lot of his movies are based like African American like stories and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind being in a Tyler Perry movie.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, you're gonna be on Netflix, Hulu, everywhere with that. Yeah.
exactly, Tyler Perry movie, and then I feel like Denzel, he's about to be out the game, so maybe if I did pick an actor to really work with, I do like Michael B. Jordan
I
to
knew
a
you.
certain,
I,
yeah,
I knew,
Michael B. Jordan, that would be pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I think for what I can think of right now, that's my 3, like 2 directors and an actor if I had to pick one.
yeah, yeah. It's interesting you say Spike Lee because if I'm not mistaken, you're younger than me. I'm 30. I think you're younger than me. And Spike Lee, he ain't too popular with our age group. But if you go look at those films, they
Mm-hmm.
really are beyond their times.
Really,
And the way he kind of put movies together, it's like he take you through a adventure to watch the movie. Like,
facts.
yeah,
Especially like his different angles and
yeah,
how he does stuff. Oh, you know who else too? Quentin Tarantino. That's my favorite director.
oh yeah,
Quentin
okay,
Tarantino. Now, I would have to know what the film is about because he get kind of crazy.
wow, yeah,
Yeah, but like I love my favorite movie series is Kill Bill. My
oh yeah,
favorite. Like the music, everything about it. That's a big thing. Like when I make my skits, music, I have a good ear for music, like when I make it. So that's why I really love Quentin Tarantino for sure. And I add another actor, Jamie Foxx. I
oh
would
yeah,
like to work with Jamie.
oh yeah, yeah. I don't think Jamie has ever made a bad movie. If I'm if I'm just thinking off the top of my head, like
No,
if I see
no.
Jamie, I'm going to watch it for sure.
100%. 100%.
um, yeah, funny you brought up music because I was also going to ask, what 3 songs do you have on repeat right now?
On repeat right now. Hold on, bro. Let me go to my Spotify. So you know what's crazy, man? The Lord has definitely put on my heart, especially the end of last year, to get away from the secular music.
Okay.
I had to step away because I'm a huge Kendrick Lamar fan, bro. I'm a big, but I've been stepping away. Like I listened to the last album, but usually me like with Kendrick, I'll have it on repeat. But I listened to it and then I was like, all right, Lord, this is what you want me to step away from. So I've been in more of the Christian rap and
Okay.
stuff like that. But oh, so this ain't even Christian rap though, what I'm about to say. But the song Always Wanted a Brother from the new Lion King movie.
Oh, I've heard it, like, you know what I'm saying, on
yeah,
sound,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I haven't
So
seen the new Lion King yet. But
yeah, we went to go see it because it's like the story of Mufasa. So Always Wanted a Brother has been on repeat. I ain't gonna lie. We did the skit that I'm dropping today is based off of that basically.
oh yeah.
So that man, what else is in here? I would say, oh, this dude named Y Shady. He's a Christian rapper as well. He has this song like called "Keep My Faith" and "Saved You Too" and "Rescued Me." So Y Shady, he's a guy that I've had on repeat recently, and yeah, I would just say, oh, Jackie Hill Perry too. She's pretty good. That's another artist. So yeah, that was like really kind of all over the place, but
Hey,
uh,
that's how I go though. When especially by yourself, got it in the headphones, and
exactly.
throwing
So
whatever, it don't even match. Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, that's really been on repeat for me. But other than that, yeah, I kind of stepped away from listening to hip hop unless it's something like I just want to hear. You know what else? I wouldn't say this has been on repeat, but it's just been playing everywhere. Freaking Leangela Ball song.
Oh man. Yeah. And what's crazy is I didn't want it to like get me because I'm like, man, no way y'all really like that. And then it just keep playing. I'm walking around the house like,
oh, same, bro.
got
It's
me.
so
Yeah.
I haven't even like I listened to a song entirely and I had to find the clean version because that Joker because of the
You're
storm.
going crazy. I haven't listened to the full thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, so the full thing, I have listened to the full thing. Just know that part where he's like, I'm swerving. That's like the best part, honestly. That's just my opinion. I ain't hating on the brother. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But that's really like the main part that's really good. It's just really catchy. It gives you NBA ballers.
Yeah, I'm like, this sound like Big Timers or something. Like, yeah, man. Like, I really didn't want to get it. Like, I didn't want the marketing to get me. I'm like, nah, you'll never get me. And then they got me.
Nah, yeah. It's
Um,
catchy.
it is. That's the thing. Like, um, so last thing I want to ask. So how far do you want to take this thing, man? Like, as far when it comes to content creating, acting, like you said, you want to direct, but how far do you want to take it? Like,
yeah, bro. I want to take it as far as possible, man. I want to start making my own films. You know what I'm saying? Even where, like I'm saying, where Money Chase was the first short film. I mean, you can actually see it in the back.
okay, yeah,
That's the award too. That's the award we won.
okay,
So we put that in a short film contest like 3 years ago, or somewhere when in the pandemic, and it actually did really well with some people. And then we shot that Joker in like 2 days, got it edited. It was like fast. So I was like, imagine if we took our time and
yeah,
actually like did this thing. So yeah, that's the next goal is to finish that feature film and make it really good, man. Something different. And I know my boy Daryl Mays, I do videos with him. He's helping us write that as well. And yeah, it's just really making films, bro, and producing films and making my own stuff because it's like as much as I want to be in movies, like I can't control what auditions come to me.
yeah,
So I think the thing that motivates me is like kind of like the Wayans brothers, how they made their own table. You know what I'm saying? If they're not gonna call you, make your own table, make your own stuff. And that's possible, bro. And I truly believe that if that's especially if that's in the Lord's will for me to do, like that's what I want to do and inspire people. And because movies are still relevant, like that's relevant to this day. I don't think that'll ever go
yeah,
out. TV now, TV. I can't speak for that. Streaming is the thing now, but
yeah.
what's it called? But I wouldn't mind like just making movies and going from there, bro. And then maybe owning a business. I was thinking about getting the car wash business too, because that just came to mind. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with making money. If it, you know what I'm saying? However it's gonna come, hey, nothing wrong with that.
Facts. So
Yeah,
that's an idea I brought up to my wife. Maybe we can do that later on, but that's the main thing. I want to get into this directing space because like Tyler Perry's not gonna always be here. Denzel's not gonna always be there. So
yeah,
who's gonna be those people of our generation that's gonna take their place? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that's my goal, man. So I have just Lord has blessed me with a very creative mind, and I want to use it in the right way in order to give Him glory in the right way. So that's where I want to take it from there, and whatever happens from that is what happens. But the goal is to continue to spread the gospel at the end of the day, and really show people who the Lord is. And as you can see, He's worked through me. I want people to know that because when we're gone, bro, it's over. We can't take everything with us. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I gotta continue to spread the gospel with my platform and use what He's given me to give Him glory. So that's the ultimate goal after like what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just see what happens from there, man.
For sure, man. Hey, well, I'm definitely following. I'm,
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying? I'm supporting the journey, supporting the dreams and all of that, man. For sure, you doing your thing. I appreciate you taking the time. Come speak on the podcast, leaving a little bit of inspiration for the people.
Facts.
Hey, man. Till next time. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.